Every 3 months, there is a new Trackmania campaign that is getting released. On those 25 unknown new campaign maps, you have 4 different medals that you can try to beat, reaching from the bronze medal to silver and gold up to the author medal, which is the hardest one to beat. Every time when the new campaign drops, I set myself the challenge to beat all author times as quickly as possible. But there was a problem this time around. Some days before the campaign was released, this happened. I broke my right arm, and playing with my default input device would look a little bit like that. And I would also endure a lot of pain by playing like this. So I had to swap to keyboard, a device that I hardly used in Trackmania. So with little to none experience on keyboard, I still faced the challenge to beat all author times as quickly as possible, and this is how it went. Welcome to how I beat Trackmania with a broken arm. Okay, so the rules were quite simple. Obtain every author time on the new campaign maps as quickly as possible, and let's see how it went on the first map. I was casting a run yesterday. Yeah, I was casting a speedrun yesterday. But I don't know how the maps will feel when you play them. I don't know. It's actually my first time playing with the new physics. Okay. Okay, do you have to do like... Wait, I thought you just have to jump straight. Wait, that's already enough. Okay, 24.2 author time, one shot on 01. But this track was very... Author time on my first ever attempt on map 01. Beating the author times on the first couple of maps is not too hard due to the length of the map and also the author time not being super fast. So I also finished the next 4 maps quite quickly. And we have the next author time. This one was also, actually 02 was very easy. I don't see myself being stuck. To be honest. I had no speed in the loop, but of course my PB crashed there. So this could be enough. Let's see, author time as well on track number 3. This one looked actually great. Okay, good start. Let's just release here. And we get a 24.6. Very nice. Next author time on track number 4 as well. Okay, no slide into that. So just don't make a mistake and you have all the time guaranteed. You see it here, I'm 2 seconds ahead. Boom. Boom, 31.4 and author time on map number 5. And with that, the first 5 maps are done. Very nice. With the first 5 maps being done, I finished the white series and we move on to the green maps. The Trackmania campaign is divided into 5 difficulties, reaching from white over green, blue, red to black. Tracks are getting gradually longer and harder, and thus, author times also are getting harder to beat. Moving on to the green maps, where the first real challenge has already awaited for us on the first map. The jump into the ending can be hard to nail, especially when you are shaky with keyboard. Gear down. Oh, and risky finish. I'm making it though, and it's enough. It's enough. Yeah, this ending jump was a bit too close for comfort, but I eventually got the author time. In the green series, you could really feel that the author times have gotten a bit harder, but I still was able to get them in my first couple of attempts. But this should be enough. Yep. Not the best ending, but still. Next author time on map number 7. Cool map. Good map. I think this one is more of a pad map. Okay, let's get the spread. You can actually not slide out. Maybe if you have too much speed. Okay, 32.6. Top 500 even. Cool map. I really like this map. Good map. Let's go to the next one. Okay, get the gear. Approach to the left. Get this one. That was actually good. Okay, 32. Wait, actually I lost so much time there. But I have the auto time, but I thought I'm way faster. Like, that I was like maybe 1 second behind world record. But it was fairly simple map. Not sure what the ending will bring. Was that ice? This was the ice sound. Wait, that is... It's 400s off. It's 400s off the auto time. Okay, yeah, I cannot even hear my PB now. I tried to do a flow trick, but I'm too shaky on keyboard. Okay, there we go, 37.11. And next auto time. Next auto time here. And we are done with track 10. Actually a very simple map, but it is dangerous. Because you have all those no jump parts and also part where you want to minimize the airtime. With both the white and green series out of the way, it is time to start with the real deal, the blue series. Right on the first map I was struggling with predicting my lines and doing a so-called neo-slide, resulting into a lot of crashes. You execute a neo-slide when you cannot do a normal slide. This is the case when you're either too slow or didn't turn long enough into the respective direction before you want to slide. If you don't do a neo-slide when either or both conditions are present, you will end up in a no-slide, which is tremendously slower. A neo-slide is executed like this. You accelerate and steer into the direction you want to slide in and release it for a small moment. In that time where you release the direction, you press brake and steer into the direction again. It is not that easy to do and it requires a lot of practice to get the rhythm. But once you figure it out, it will be your most important Trackmania skill. Since I didn't play keyboard for so long, it was hard for me to find the rhythm, and thus I was struggling a lot to do a neo-slide, but eventually I got the auto time. Oh! I barely made the jump into the ending, but I will still take it. Track 11 was done. Moving to my favorite campaign map, map number 12. Let's go a bit wider here. I don't care about the gear. I have the speed. Boom! 37.8, let's go. Next map. Bone was already... Flag was really through. If you're interested in that, it's on Twitter, the photo. But I don't want to promote my Twitter here, but I just did. This transition here feels so weird, to be honest. But let's just try to survive. Okay. This should be enough. Can hold the gear at the ending. Oh, come on. 34.9. Okay. Actually, good map, but you have to get the lines here. The maps have gotten progressively harder and I really struggled to execute the most optimal lines. Especially on the dirt map. There you can really see my wonky lines. Despite that, maps 12 to 15 took me all less than 20 minutes in total, and those were definitely my favorite campaign maps thus far. A neo slide or an auto slide. Also here, this is not a drift, that's where I lost my time. So this should be enough. 33, 34, 35, not even, 34.58. There we go, next map. Let's go ahead and try to do this run here. You want to stay very far on the left, actually.
catch a nasty gear. I don't want to drift here. Okay, but this should be enough. Yeah, even though this wasn't a good run. But cool map, I like this one. Very nice map. Map number 15 also done. Guys, I would not thought that this is going that well.
I was surprised that I got all author times without any difficulties till that point. Too bad that I didn't know what was still ahead of me. The Red Series. Versatile maps, hard author times, and featuring a lot of ice. Right on the first map you get to know the ice surface and everything it has to offer. A general rule on ice is to minimize steering as much as possible or else you will lose a lot of speed. So proactive driving is very important. I already obtained gold medal in one of my first attempts, but there was one trick which let me struggle a lot on this map. You need to know that your tires are still affected by the ice for a small bit right when you exit it. When you want to steer on dirt with icy tires, your car is almost uncontrollable. So I failed it over and over and over again. Finally, after dozens of minutes trying, I figured out how to control my car and I eventually got the author time.
There we go. Okay, next all the time.
The next two maps were not a huge problem and I picked them up quite quickly.
But don't jump like this. Oh, it's enough! Let's go. I thought I need 1 more second. Maybe after the discovery. Let me do the ending like this then. Oh, it's barely enough. Whew, let's go.
My ending was absurdly lucky and I wasn't able to replicate it even after dozens of attempts. Whatever, let's move on to the seemingly hardest map of the campaign, Track 19. What is a seasonal campaign without a full ice track? At first glance, this map looks very hard to beat, but the author time is 10 seconds slower than the world record. So I just had to survive and I got the author time just after 3 minutes.
I see the line for the start though. Oh, wicked line, holy shit. Guys, that was so good, holy moly. That was so good. Oh, what am I doing? Will still be enough. Ah, Sag, man. Yeah, this all the time is so easy. Ah, damn.
20, the last map from the Red Series, which was also not too hard to beat. It was just me being unable to control the last water bounce. Unlike as in Trackmania Nations, where you cannot control the water bounce, in Trackmania 2020 your steering movement heavily influences where your car bounces to, which is very hard to predict with keyboard because you can either steer 100% or not at all.
Okay, that's good. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. There we go. Whoop.
In just under an hour I finished the first 20 maps. I still had 1 hour left to finish the last 5 remaining maps until I had to cast an event, and I definitely wanted to finish the campaign before that.
Okay, come on. This is it. This is it. Releasing a bit. Neo slide. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, man. This took way too long. Oh man. This took way too long.
My focus has clearly vanished, and the seemingly easy author time, which is 5 seconds slower than the world record, took me over 15 minutes. However, the next map has fallen just in under 5 minutes.
Okay, this could be it. I hold the gear, so I will make the speed check, right? Dude, what is happening, guys? Oh, boom! Let's go.
This put me on pace again of beating the campaign in just under 2 hours. Little did I know that the hardest challenge had yet to come. Map number 23, the most unique full campaign map. Tight slides, a hard jump and a lot of plastic not only made it hard to get a clean run through, but also the author time was very challenging. It felt like that I have reached my limits, and my Twitch had also tried to distract me.
Better arm attached than arm detached, I guess.
It's happening again.
I am so fucking
Oh
happy.
my god, stop. Guys, stop. Please. Thank you so much, everyone.
Get done with this map already.
I really struggled with the slide after the jump, and after barely missing out on the author time, I eventually got it after 20 minutes.
For me, it counts. Yes! Oh, God bless the queen.
With a little over 20 minutes left, I faced the next map. A map with a lot of transitions and turns that usually suit me very well, but not on keyboard. It was hard for me to learn the lines and memorize the map with this little time left. My first finish was whopping 6 seconds behind the author time.
Now we had like a tight turn here. Yeah, this one. Now the ramps. Jump to the right. Avoid the pool.
Time was running away and I had to make something happen.
Okay, holding the gear now. And let's go a bit wider here. Okay. This could be it. Nah, it isn't. 1, 2. So close.
I barely missed out on the author time, and that's why I changed my strategy.
Guys, I think I have to swap to the other map. I have to swap because else I have to swap to 25 and then go back to this one if I have gotten this one. I'm doing that. We're changing strategy here. We're gonna...
With only 10 minutes left, I decided to swap to the last map of the campaign, which was a remake of the track 200 from Trackmania Turbo. Turbo was a game that I've played in the past, so I also knew the map. And after getting to know the map again, I got this run.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm ahead. Okay. Okay. Yes! Guys, we still have to do 24. 24, still 24, still 24. Not GG yet, not GG yet.
With only 3 minutes left on the clock, I decided to go to map 24 again and try to beat the author time.
Good start. Good speed. I did it! I did it! Let's go! Yes! All the times with keyboard, what the hell?
And with that, I've broken my limits and proven myself wrong. After 12 years of Trackmania experience, I was still able to learn something new. Despite playing with keyboard for only a couple of days, I was able to beat all of the times on the new campaign. Thank you for watching my first Trackmania documentary, and make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.